Five-star preps here with Pearl-Cohn head coach, Coach Brunetti. Class 3A state championship game coming up. Coach Brunetti, for the people who haven't seen your team play, what sticks about your team, first of all, offensively?
Very explosive. We'll grind. We can grind it, or we can throw it deep. I think perseverance. Offense has always been a team that, well, our team wise, when we need that big play, they come through. They always found a way to move the chains and find a way to get a score, and it's just hard nosed. My whole team is hard nosed, but like I said, but that's most of what stand out more. It's exciting. Our offense is very exciting.
I know Coach Rankin already talked about the speed you guys have and how it compares to even better than what they have, probably better than what Covington has, whatnot. Can you talk about your team speed a little bit?
Speed, that's our strength. Everybody know. I track teams won, I guess, 3 out of the last 4 years. All our skill guys in the off season, they run track. And it's beneficial when you come in summertime and add the weight room with it. Once they already come from winning the state championship and track, it brings a different mindset to the program. And then add the weight room with it, it just enhances what we have already ability-wise. And that's what we stress on. We feel like our skill guys, like spring ball, we don't even have no skill guys in spring ball. We try to work on the run game, work on different other fundamentals. But our speed factor, the keys, they can run. I ain't gonna lie, they can run, coach. We got some guys that can go.
Do you have anybody that, when they get the bubble screen or they get the shovel pass or the handoff, that the crowd is like, here we go, he could take it to the house any second, that is probably faster than everybody on the field maybe?
Yeah, most definitely. A couple of those guys. Cedric Watkins, the kid I brought here today. The other kid is Ivan Dayton. And Ivan Dayton ain't but 5'3". But Ivan Dayton is a hard-nosed machine. He's like Sproul. They played for Philadelphia and played for Kansas State. If you really look at him like, that little guy doing all that, that cat runs hard every single down. And he can take a distance because I know he's the fastest. I think he's a 60-yard state indoor champion back-to-back years in the 60. But don't look at his size. Size fool you. He can go. Big heart.
And defensively, 3-4, 5-2, 4-3, what you guys want?
Now, we're even front team. Defensive man, like I said, everybody do their job. We've won this year due to just a good team defense. Everybody, all 11 guys running to the ball. That's our philosophy. You might miss that first guy miss you. You got 3 other guys that's coming to hit you. And that's our philosophy, been our philosophy all year. Bend but don't break. Fight to the end, to the last, to go that goal line, and make turnovers, cause turnovers. We've been doing a good job of causing turnovers every game, and that's been a big difference.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
And Coach, when you see Alcoa on film, I know they've been here, they've done that, they've been this deep into December every year for at least 4 straight years. I know. What sticks out to you about Coach Rankin's Tornadoes?
Discipline, physical. They play they know how to win. They've been that big dance. Big crowds don't bother them. They don't worry, but don't stress them. I think they know what it takes to win that gold ball. And guess what? I want to win that gold ball, but you got to beat the big guy to win that gold ball. You got to knock the king off the heel, and they pretty tough. But we're gonna come play. That's all you can do. Because I always say, a kid put their pants on just like you put your pants on. The desire, however much you want that to win that game. And there's going to be some bad times, there's going to be some adversity times, but we've been there. We got to go. You got to continue to fight to the end, and that's always been my philosophy.
And I know you're a mid-state guy, and Coach Rankin used to be a mid-state guy back in the day. Did you ever clash with him at all?
No, I tell you a little story that's funny. I was at Cheatham County High School coaching. Me and Rankins know each other. And he tried to hire me. He wanted me to come coach with him. Before I left Cheatham, before I came to Metro, he offered me to come work with him, and I sure thought about it. But I ended up going to Pearl. 4 years later, I became the head coach there, and I've been the head coach there for the last 14 years. So things are meant for a reason. And he offered me an opportunity. I do appreciate that. But no, me and Rankins, we good. We good.
And lastly, Coach, of all the high school football players you've ever seen in your playing coaching career, who really sticks out to you among the best?
I know you got to have one. Now we talked about one. Keyshawn Vaughn is one of those extraordinary kids that came from nowhere, that worked and grew every year, and he's doing it at the D1 level. But also I got one other kid I got to talk about, and his name is Jay Parker. Jay Parker is a Mr. Football runner-up a year ago. I guess now, what is it, 2 years now? He's going on 2 years now. And a little bitty guy, we call him Razzle Dazzle. His sophomore year, he ran for a 70-yard touchdown run in the state championship game. first play of the game. You know, but that kid there, when he touches his ball, the crowd just say ooh, because you don't know what's going to happen. And every time he touches, usually be a long touchdown run. But that's the two really pretty much that jumped out of my mind right now. I have had other gifted kids, but those two kids are really, excelled. And they're doing well in college. One's going to graduate, the other one's doing well in school too at Austin State.